Hi, my name is Marcela, and I am your spiritual nutrition counselor. And today I had a great question for teeth health. So how do we take care of the teeth, and what are they so important also for spiritual life and the health of the teeth and the health of the body? It's very, very, very important for spiritual life. So first of all, we know that the teeth, every teeth is connected with all the meridians. Some of them, I wish I could show you. I have a great, let me see if I can show you. No, I can't turn the camera around. So anyway, every teeth is connected to an organ in the body through the meridian. And why is it so important to take care of your teeth? The teeth are the part of the body who are closest to the brain, closest to the heart. And if we don't take care of our teeth, our gums, specifically our gums, okay, we start accumulating bacteria that can travel to the brain or to the heart, and we can start having all kinds of symptoms that it is hard to trace to the mouth. And I always say, if you really, really, really want to embark in spiritual nutrition, it is very important that you know what is the state of the health of your teeth. Do you have fillings? Do you have mercury fillings? Do you have a pain? Do you have cavitations? And all of these things are very, very important to make sure you remediate any insidious bacterial infection. But here we're going to talk about how do we prevent and how do we move through the bacteria in our mouth. First of all, it's very important to understand that the gums are very, very, very delicate. Why? Because all of the endings of our body, you know, like the ending of our ears, the ending of our nails, the ending specifically of your toes, and the endings of the gums, okay, is where the capillaries get very, 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 very small. And because they get very, very, very small, it is harder for the blood to reach. So if you're not hydrated, okay, if you're not hydrated, meaning you're dehydrated, or you fly from here to there, and flying is very dehydrating, and most of the people don't remember to drink enough water, and good quality water that is also structured, highly structured, because we are highly structured, we are water. So basically, it's very, 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 very important for you to take care of your gums. So how do we do that? Knowing now that our capillaries and the ending of our mouth, our mouth, our fingers, and our toes, they get very, very, very thin. And also in our back, different parts of the body have different vulnerabilities. But as far as I know, mouth is one of the number one thing that everybody who wants to live a conscious, spiritual life must take care of. It's your first priority to getting healthy, your mouth. So one of the things that I recommend, of course, is to use a water pick. If you don't know what a water pick is, I'm going to show you. So that's the water pick, and this is the pick, and this is the water basin. And I like this one that I will have it later. If you go to I put an Amazon list together for you. So if you want to get the right, and look, you can buy, I have several water picks because I have experimented with many, and this is another one. And but I like the first one that I showed because it is sorry, my telephone. It is, you can travel with it to any part of the world, and it's very, very, very small. And basically, look, if you I like it because if you take it out like that, and then you put this like that, it's, you know, you carry it in a very, very small bag, and it's almost no luggage, and also you can flush the water out of here. So water pick is very important because what does it do for you, the water pick? The water pick brings, first of all, you got to do it at a 90-degree angle on the gums, okay? And it has several intensities. You can put it very soft, mild, and hard. And as you do the water, of course, filter water on your gums, what the water does is pulsating and massaging your gums. By massaging your gums, you're bringing blood to your gums. So the blood is coming, taking the bacteria and sending it to the body for the body to take care of it. So you don't have always that insidious bacteria living in your mouth, but you have a way of pumping it back to the blood, and you have a way of cleansing your gums. And believe me, this is, once you start doing water pick, you will never want to stop, because then you'll start getting in touch with your gums at certain part of the year or a certain point of the month. You will realize that you have parts that hurt more than others, and when the parts that hurt more than others, you put less intensity, and then you put less intensity and you irrigate it and you irrigate it, and then you realize you can go to the much higher intensity. And this is a great way, a very economical way to be on top of the health of the teeth. And yes, you can use carbon to whiten them. You can use salt. You can make your own toothpaste. There is many ways of taking care of your teeth. I put a whole list together, a whole holistic list of toothpaste and water picks and things that you might need or may want to look up and find your own afterwards to take care of your teeth. You know, take care of your teeth. That's how you take care of your brain. That's how you take care of your heart. I hope you like this video, and know to subscribe to my newsletter, where I talk deeply about these things and many other things that I don't share here in Facebook. And I hope this benefits you. It's important. I hope this benefits you. And oh, here we have a nice question here. Does water pick replace dental floss? No, it doesn't. So basically, this is very, very important, actually, because it doesn't replace dental floss. So my advice is, first, do water pick first, then brush your teeth, okay? Because the water pick is going to flush all the bacteria out of your mouth, okay? All the little pieces of food, all the things that are stuck in between, and the hard to reach places back here, everything that is in the front. And you will see, wow, all of this coming out of my mouth, you know, after you eat. So and then you get this amazing fresh feeling. Then I brush my teeth. I do not use an electrical toothbrush. I use an ionic toothbrush, which is in my list also, and a manual toothbrush. Many years I used an ionic toothbrush, and I see my experience, okay? This is not scientific. This is my experience, is that they weaken the enamel and they weaken the good bacteria in your teeth. And therefore, you grow more bad bacteria. Since I'm using the ionic brushes, I feel that my teeth bacteria, the good bacteria, is healthier, and my teeth the enamel is better. So I used many years the electric toothbrush, and then I switched, and I really realized the difference. But you know, it's up to you what you want to do. This is my humble opinion. So basically, it doesn't replace the dental floss. So first, you do water pick. Then you brush your teeth. And after you brush your teeth, you use the dental floss. Do not use the dental floss in the beginning, because if you're using the dental floss in the beginning, what you are going to be doing is you're going to push the bacteria. You're pushing the bacteria even deeper into your gums. So that's why first, water pick. Then we brush them, and then we floss them. So we make sure we're taking bacteria out from the little crevices of our teeth, and we make sure there is no bacteria getting up there. So I hope you like it. I hope you get your own water pick and enjoy it, and let me know how much nicer your mouth feels. And yes, you can use essential oils also. So I send you a big kiss, and I hope you like this live, and I hope you sign up to my newsletters and enjoy this work and these thoughts for your health, for my health, for the world's health. Ciao.